guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Pamela and this is Teacher Pamela Plans, where we do everything from crafting to teaching ideas to planning and dreaming and so much more. Today we are gonna set up my April setup for 2023 and we're gonna mix a couple things up here for Q2. Alright, let's get started. I am gonna keep my cocoa paper, actual real leather in black for this month because it just works better with the decor. All right, so this is my April. I'm gonna take some things out here and I'm gonna add in some new. Okay, first things first, I am actually going to be using this as my pencil case. I love it because you can see through it still, but it's got that chic black look to it. And it even is engraved with Jane's Agenda on the bottom. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my discs ready for this month. I'm gonna use these blue ones and see how those look. I think it's gonna be fun. So there's my 9 discs. And these discs I just ordered on Amazon. They're from Benkari, and I just got them for this particular setup. I thought that'd be fun. All right, I have some navy ones, but they're plastic, and I didn't really want to go the plastic route. Okay, so here's my cover that I'm going to be using, my plastic cover. So I'm going to put this one on the front because it has my sign of Cancer on the front, and this one is going to go on the back. Ooh, that looks fun. I like it. Okay, and then on the inside, I actually really liked the way this butterfly comes through. And so I'm using this as my cover to go through there. And this is another cover, so it's kind of going to be a double cover. Right, so that is what it's going to look like. How fun is this? All right, I'm gonna add my protector. So this is a divider, and I just put it on top there just to protect my cover so it doesn't get scratched up. Next, I'm going to insert my pockets. So these are from my old planner, and I'm just gonna insert them, and then I'm going to decorate the inside of here. Now I'm just going to change out the quotes. I'm getting a little wild over here with my mat going everywhere. Sorry about that. All right, so these ones I'm actually going to put in the front, probably of my, I really like this. This I got I was at an event, and that would be kind of fun in here too, I thought. So this is definitely going to go in the front here. Somewhere. Usually I put it here because I can get the most out of it. I might clip it somewhere there. And then I'm loving this blue here to add some blue because I think that'll look really cool once I get those discs in here. So I'm going to keep that in there too. And I'll probably add some clips there, but I'm going to wait on that. And I'm gonna get my sticky notes. So I have these that were from an old box, and these as well that were from an old box. These are the translucent ones that you can see through. And these are just regular Post-its, so I'll probably use both of those. Lots of different shades of blue in here. I don't know how I feel about that yet. We'll see. Let's go back to the cover. And this as well, I want this to be in it because it's talking about the moon and inspiring people, and that has the moon phases, which I typically leave that in there like all the time. So next I'm going to add my quotes. I had quite a few I wanted to choose from this time. Definitely walk the walk. I kind of like this one. It's celestial looking. First dream, then do. Trust the magic of new beginnings. I have some new beginnings coming up in my personal life, so I'm loving that one. Let's do what we love and do a lot of it. Give yourself time. I need to remember that. Clothes for spiritual maintenance. Need to be working on myself and be you bravely. So I think those are the ones that I'm going to put in here. This one we'll put elsewhere, or I might clip it here. So we'll see. Okay, so now I have the quote cards in there. And that looks kind of fun with that as the background. Cute. Next I have my dream, which is my word of the year. And behind that, I am going to put these beautiful clouds and stars. Because that means we are dreaming. And that looks really nice. I love this dashboard with these rings. That looks awesome. Ta-da! So that's what we have so far. Pretty cool. And you can still see my dream before that. All right, so that's what that looks like with the layers. The next thing is my table of contents. And with my table of contents, we'll go this beautiful butterfly. So I need to take these little pieces of film off, and then I need to also add the labels to that. I'm not going to do that on camera, but this is going to be for my inbox. So this will be my inbox section. So I'll do all that off camera. Okay, so that is the contents, and then behind the table of contents is going to be my inbox section. So on my inbox this time, I'm not going to have a little dashboard. I'm just going to use my inbox here, and then behind it, I'm going to use another dashboard. All right, so that on here I can put some of these, and it's going to look really pretty with that. I'm going to put some of these here just so that if they're available so I can use them, and I'll probably put my schedule of the week, line it up here using some of these. I'll probably trim them down as I write what's going on that week. And this will be the background for that. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome together with these Post-its. And that's what this looks like. So fun. Okay, you can't see it very well on the screen, but I can see this very clearly. And I was worried about that, but it looks fine. I can definitely see it says inbox. Next is the planner routine. I'm going to take that out. Carefully. And that actually goes over on this side. And then I have a folder. And this time I'm using a clear folder. I've already got a little bit of a rip in this, so I'm probably going to have to print another one off soon. This just was a really thin vellum that I got. It said it was thick, and then when I received it, I was like, this isn't thick. But that's okay. Alright, so then I have my folder that's like double-sided and clear. So I'll be using that, and that's from Fancy Plans Co. Then I've got this dashboard So that's going to be behind there, so you can see the layers of that. And what I really like about this is kind of a brown page, my brown page. I think that looks really cool together. All right, next coming up is my perpetual planner. I'm going to keep my black on it. I'm still currently in March, so I'm going to keep this in the spot that it's in, but I'm going to move it and I'll show you in a second. All right, so this is my perpetual planner, and then so I'm going to move this when April happens. I'll move this over to this page so that that keeps a tab on that page of what I have going on in April. Next up is my brain dump. It's going to go on this side. And my inbox sheets. So I have my to-do, inbox, dump, like brain dump. And then I have projects and quad notes in there. Next up, I'm gonna put in, the next part is goals. That's my next section, section number 2. And I have this guy, so pretty, and I'm layering it with, this is what she originally gave us with it, and I really like it, so there's that. I haven't put any of these in yet. I'm gonna do that later on. I don't know, I haven't decided when, but my 52 weeks too. And vision board for 2023. That goes there. Give you a little peek of that. Pretty fun. Then I have these manifest inserts, which I haven't used yet, but I'm definitely going to be starting in on, as well as the level 10 tracker, which has got your areas of life, working on those, and then specifically how those goals are going. I have my routine here, and I think I'm gonna leave it out for now until I am ready to use it. It's empty right now, and I want to use it, but I'm using so much on my discs. We're not there yet. Okay. Section 3 is self-care. So that's going to be this, which I'm loving. So that's going to be this, which I think is really cute looking. So fun. And then I forgot to do this, but I need to print off. This is my March, how I'm feeling. So there's an April one, so I'm gonna have to get that one out. This is like the end of this self-care stuff, and I'm really sad about it because I love these inserts. These are like my jam. I love these inserts so much. They work really well for me, and I want more of them. So I really am hoping that she puts this in the shop. She is going to change things up, I think. This is for Jane's Agenda, by the way. I keep saying she, like you guys definitely know where this is coming from. Sorry about that. This is from Jane's Agenda, and I really love them. And I really want them, I hope, to be in her shop so that I can get some more of them, because I love them very, very much. And if they're not in there, I'm going to be really sad, because then I'm going to have to find something else. And I don't want to do that. I want to keep with these. And then I also put in here my routine, little routine tip-ins. Okay, so these are the tip-ins that I put in, and I just put them in on each week. Next, I have my lunar phases. And I'm going to keep this as the background for that. I think. Okay, so this is going to go here. This is my year at a glance, which starts off section 4 of my schedule, or basically my calendar, to-dos, all the things. My dailies, my monthlies, all the situation. And so, yeah, I'm going to put this, I guess I was going to put here, I think. So, I don't know. And then, yeah. You can't really see oh, you can see the lightning. Okay. All right, that's fun. And then once I get that plastic off, you can see it more. So then I'm going to add my monthly. And this is going to be my background for my monthly, which I think is really fun. So this is the other actual cover. It's going to stick out a little bit. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I think it'll be really cool looking. Right here. Next is my actual monthly. So I'm going to add that insert. And I actually do a double insert for that. All right, so what I actually use is this. This is my April calendar, and I love the lines. Love it so much. It's a Sunday start. I need it to be a Sunday start. I get confused with the Monday start calendars. Doesn't work for me. And then I actually put this on the front. So I like this front. I don't need all of this. So I will be taping this with some adhesive together, so that it just opens to my calendar. After my calendar, I'm gonna mix it up. We're going to weeklies, guys. I'm gonna try it. I got the Jane's agenda in the April box. She gave us some weeklies, and I'm gonna try it out. I'm probably going to take these away. I don't need hourlies anymore, and instead I'm just going to put like my schedule. So I'm almost going to use it like if you have a plum paper priorities, that's kind of how I'm going to be using it. I definitely want my to-do list. I like these long to-do lists. That works really well for me. And she has the option of putting done, migrated, canceled, delegated, and started. You can use those as your symbols if you want to. Real fun. But those are definitely, I need the to-do lists. I'll use more decor up here. I'm adjusting to the Saturday and Sunday being smaller. I'll figure that out. I'm not super worried about it. I really end up not doing that much on the weekends, but I sit there and pretend like I'm going to. I don't know. And then down here, I'll use some decor. And what I didn't like, what I was upset about that this doesn't have, is a habit tracker. So like the virtual priorities, if you know Plum Paper, they do have a habit tracker at the top. I'm going to take my dailies, because I bought dailies and I'm not using them for this particular time, for this month. I'm going to trim them down and cut them out and put them here for the priorities. So I'll show you one of those, but I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm not going to do them all on camera, but I do want to show you and see how that looks. So that is my plan. So then I'm going to show you and see if it works on here with what I want it to do, because this is this week. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not really using it yet. I've been using still my dailies at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and trim this out and see if it works in that area. On top of that, I use these tip-ins. So I'm going to put those in as well for weekly cleaning. So let's see how this does. And I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 habits. All right, so that's what it looks like right now. I'm gonna have to trim it down. I forgot I had the sticker from my son. All right, that's really gonna be great. That's all I need. I mean, I like it. I might put it down a little bit further so that I can put a sticker there to say menu. I probably should have done that. Stuck it down a little bit further. But now I know, and I like it. So then I have a habit tracker along with it, because that was my one thing. I was like, I need a habit tracker. Now eventually I'll probably just make some stickers of habit trackers. But since I already have these and I'm not going to be using them, I might as well get something out of them. All right, so I'm going to need a page marker for my daily. Or weekly. I'm so used to saying daily. It's no longer a daily. It's a weekly. All right, there it is. We'll see how it works for me. I think it'll be great, actually. I think the dailies are too overwhelming to get to every time. And maybe I might alternate, like, if I need to, get some dailies in there on busy weeks. So, fun. All right, so next up is my face section. I use the Happy Planner for that. I really love this. This is from another one that she did, so I'm going to layer those together. Okay. Dun-da-da-da. Alright, so there's that. Super cute. And I think that looks really fun together. There's my face section. And then section 7 is my home section. All right, I think this is how we are supposed to be in the world, present and in awe. Okay, so there's that. And then I have my cleaning section. I need to keep this. So I use the Clean Mama routine. She's online if you want to check her out. She's got checklists, ways to simplify, so it's not so overwhelming. There's Clean Mama. And I love how this looks with that, with those discs. Alright, so I don't really like that this says the summer bucket list on it, so I'm putting it towards the back. I might layer it with something else. And I'm just going to put this gratitude, grateful on top of it. You know what I'm going to do? Before I get to that, I'm going to put this one in as well. This is going to be my finance section. This is my last one of these. Wait. Sorry, I need it here. Sorry, I need to put one of these here for my cleaning section. And then I have to use top tabs because that's it. We have 6 of those. So I might adjust the tabs later depending on what I like. So this one will be 7. And I'll put a top tab possibly, and then section 7 is my finance for my both personal and my business financing. And then this will be for section 8, which will be my notes section. And then I'm going to stick all this into my black cocoa paper. And I have my new setup. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. All right, I hope you enjoyed my planning setup. I can't wait to start this weekly and do things differently in quarter 2. And I'm also going to do some more goal setting, so I hope you join me for that as well, or I should call it dreaming. That's what I like to call it. And we'll get going on that. All right, so I will see you next time. Don't forget, keep dreaming. Bye-bye.